Hey everyone, this is Penn and welcome back to the channel. So for today, this would be unboxing, general setup video of the Sofabaton U2. So Sofabaton sent this my way because I asked for a replacement for the X1S and they said, hey, while you at it, could you also review the U2 because they made some updates and generally, I'm going to be testing this remote out. It's been quite a while since I've had this remote from Sofabaton, actually. So let's get started. This is the packaging. Pretty straightforward. Want to lift this up like that. Okay. So we have our manual here. It's cool. Got the remote here. And we have some AA batteries. So they come with batteries. That's cool. And that's it. Nothing more to unbox. Pretty straightforward in this case. All right. So generally here, this is the remote. And I'm gonna see if I can get that zoomed there. And this may be better right there. Okay. So yeah, so one of the things that you're gonna notice, especially with this particular model, is that it has a lot more options as far as the buttons to where you can map things or things are assignable. And if you're sort of like someone that wants more variety with your remote, you just want more buttons to use, and you just want something that's more affordable, then this could be the option for you at the end of the day. It is one of their more popular ones actually because it doesn't break the bank. And with these, they're pretty straightforward to set up. All right. So we're going to be getting into it shortly and hope you enjoy. All right, so once you put the included batteries into the remote, it automatically will boot up. It's going to read connect to the Sofabaton app, and they make it very easy. So remember, it does come with an instruction manual. Now, you can either search Sofabaton in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And then you can also scan those QR codes here. Just right on this first page here when it comes to the quick guide. So remember, like finding an app is going to be extremely easy. Once you have the app, it also gives you instructions on how you want to connect your devices to this remote, whether it's IR based, Bluetooth, and then you just follow the directions if you plan on reading along and following this video, that's fine. I'm going to show as much as everything as I can, unedited, of course, and then we'll be off to the races from there. So I'm going to choose the U series because this is the U2. All right. Now I'm going to have to get it paired. So I got to press and hold the minus and the E button. I'm going to do that now. And it's going to give you a pop-up. You just hit connect. All right. So I don't even need my TV in this case, only because the way I have this set up, I'm just going to be switching with the Denon, and I have no need to edit settings or control my Samsung TV. I just have it dialed in perfectly. I'm going to add, and I'm going to go to infrared, and this is going to be for my receiver. All right, so I have a Denon AVR, so I want to get that added here. I'm going to search for Denon. The focus is just getting your devices added. S970H. Yep, that's my one. Next, for Denon, I use a different icon. Hit complete. And it's going to be downloading the IR code directly to this device. Now, just as a warning and things like that, you do want to make sure that your phone Bluetooth is on. They do tell you that in the instruction manual as well. So just FYI. And then once it's been added, it's been added. And one thing about this, and I'm guessing because this remote doesn't require a hub, when you add your devices, whether it's Bluetooth or IR, it doesn't take that extra time to sync like the flagship models and things like that. Once you add the device and once it's done downloading, it's instantly available on your remote to use. And it's pretty straightforward as well. All right, so next, let's do this. I'm going to switch to my Kaleidoscape. So at the moment, I have the physical remotes just so I can quickly get things set up. All right, I'm going to go to add, then again infrared, and I'm going to go to search base. And I'm going to type in Kaleidoscape. All right. I'm going to do that. And then there's Strato V, Strato V. These are all the ones that's compatible. It's not a stream box. It'll be more of a, let's see. I think either one of these will work, quite honestly. Which that's fine. All right, so I'll use this. I'll get it icon. Once again, this is more of a box, so I'll do that. Complete. Downloading that IR code. And just the goal is to just get this set up. Exception occurred during device creation. Please try again. Never seen that before. Okay, so I'm going to try it again. Hopefully this one works this time. Exception occurred during device creation. Please try again. So this is interesting. I'm curious. So I'm going to select the other Kaleidoscape one. Maybe there's something going on with that. That's a little odd to us. So I want to select the user share, the second option. Maybe I'll have some of this one. Choose my icon. And again, the icons are limited. Now, if this one gives me an error, I'll just move on to a whole different device. Exception occurred during device creation. Please try again. That is interesting. Wow. In this case, that's not a good thing. What I'm going to do here is pause it real quick, and I'm just going to switch to my NVIDIA Shield on my home theater. All right, so I'm going to try this process with an NVIDIA Shield. Now, I was adding the Kaleidoscape with IR, but I added my Denon just fine. So we'll do a receiver example, and then we'll do a source example, which would be a NVIDIA Shield. And plus, it'll be different. I'll get a Bluetooth example in this case. So do the Shield. Real simple, straightforward. Complete it. And then on my remote, I'm just going to go to the Bluetooth section on the Shield. But I'm showing you this for a reason so you can understand in real time what I'm going through. I'm going to hit next. And then I'm going to search for the Bluetooth. I'm going to find my remote. I'm going to get it paired. And you'll look at the pairing status on your device. So in my case, the Shield. Then it's paired. Hit done. And then my remote is connected. Now I'm going to have to reconnect it because that's the thing with the U-Series remotes. Connect again. It's pairing. And good to go. So I have my receiver and then I have my device example in this case. So what's cool about this is that I'm going to be changing scenes with the Denon, but not changing sources. So I'll click on this right arrow, go to keys, and I have the Shield plugged into like the Blu-ray label on my Denon receiver. So that's the third top option. So you see it says like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these are customizable and you can program and assign different commands to them. That's the cool part about this. So for number 3, I'm going to hit that. And then I can do reassign remote key, learn from original remote, or create macro for this key. In this case, I'm going to be looking into creating a macro. And I'm going to add a command. I'm going to do command base. And then from there, I would just need input Blu-ray. Done. That's it. Denon input Blu-ray. That's how it looks like. I can hit next. I can do current device. And then that's it. And then once that is assigned, it's going to be highlighted in orange stating that, hey, this is a macro key and it's custom. So you know when you press 3 on your Sofabaton U2, it's going to automatically switch to the device that you specified. In my case, it would be the NVIDIA Shield. And that's that. From here, it honestly comes down to what devices you plan on adding. Then you have to figure out if it makes sense to go Bluetooth or IR. And from there, it just comes down to assigning those macro keys, or if you wish to learn from the original remote, or if you wish to do some other things. But adding the devices are straightforward in my personal opinion. There were some hiccups with Kaleidoscape, so I'm going to have to do an email for that because Kaleidoscape works on the X1S. So I don't know what the deal is for the U2, but I know that majority of the users out there won't even have that device. So it'll be something that we'll discuss privately for sure. But that's about it. The remote is straightforward. It has a lot more buttons than the more expensive one. That's for sure. And it honestly comes down to personal preference. If you know your way around the program and applying those macros and all that, reassigning keys, then you're not going to have an issue with this. One thing about it doesn't require a hub. It's more affordable. It does operate on AA batteries, but you can get you some rechargeable batteries if you wish to maintain it for like longer uses. And generally speaking, it works. I had one hiccup, and that's about it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Until next time, peace out.